Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into intriguing topics that captivate our minds. In today's video, we are exploring the demand for gold, a precious metal that holds both financial value and deep cultural significance. So, grab a cup of coffee and let's embark on this fascinating journey together. Gold, known for its allure and timeless beauty, has been treasured throughout history. It serves as a symbol of wealth, luxury, and love. Did you know that people from different countries accumulate gold for various reasons influenced by economic, social, and cultural factors? Let's uncover the primary sources of demand for gold. The traditional use of gold for making jewelry is still deeply rooted in our society. While the demand for gold jewelry has reduced in recent decades, it still accounts for approximately 50% of the world's gold demand. Surprisingly, India and China lead the way in jewelry manufacturing, creating a significant demand for gold. According to the World Gold Council, India and China's rich cultural traditions and celebrations make gold jewelry an integral part of weddings and special occasions. In these countries, it's customary to gift a significant amount of gold jewelry to the bride, symbolizing love, prosperity, and blessings. The primary sources of demand are: for jewelry manufacturing, the traditional use of gold for making jewelry is still persistent. Although the demand has reduced in recent decades, still about 50% of the world's gold is demanded for this purpose. According to the World Gold Council, most of the demand for using gold for jewelry manufacturing comes from India and China. As an investment option, gold has been considered a safe haven asset for investors from around the world. Gold has tangible long-term value, which makes it an investor's choice. As per World Gold Council reports, the demand for gold as an investment option has increased at least 235% in the last 30 years. Demand from central banks. The central banks of all countries, for example, Reserve Bank of India, keep some of their reserves as gold. This is done keeping several economic goals in mind. Technology and innovation. Gold is an integral part of various innovations such as in electronic goods, dentistry, purifying water and others. Hence, gold has significant industrial demand. According to the World Gold Council, the total gold reserves is around 31,695 tons, September 2021 data, out of which more than 75% is owned by only 10 countries. Let's take a quick look at them. Why do countries maintain gold reserves? Gold is a universally accepted currency, which does not require any third-party guarantee. Unlike currencies like the US dollar, which has to be guaranteed by the United States government, or Indian rupees, which is backed by the government of India, gold is worth something everywhere. Central banks of various countries hold gold reserves as a kind of insurance policy so that in the case of any unforeseen circumstances, they can trade gold. For example, if tomorrow, the US dollar declines dramatically in its value, the US government can sell gold to buy the dollar and provide support to the value of the dollar. Central banks keep increasing their gold holdings so that if inflation rises, and goods become more expensive, the gold holdings can support the economy of the country. Higher gold reserves bring credibility to a country. This is the main reason why the USA and other developed countries hold large reserves of gold. Why is gold so valuable? Finally, let's summarize and list down the reasons why gold is so valuable. 1. It has historic, cultural and emotional value. 2. It is difficult to mine, hence although it is available in plenty, the supply is limited. 3. It is demanded by different people for different reasons. 4. It has economic significance. 5. The value of the US dollar is linked to gold reserves and prices.